What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and today we are back with some more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. We have one MG-42 German soldier here. Of course, he's actually holding a Kar 98K, but we have it set so it rapid fires at the fire rate of an MG-42. And we're going to be having him go up against 2 million zombies here. I expect him to lose right off the bat, and he of course does. This was just the little intro here. Now we're gonna bump it up to 100 MG-42s and see if they can defeat over 2 million zombies and just holding this tiny little bridge crossing. So let's get into it. If you guys really do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button. That would be amazing. Helps me out a ton in the algorithm. Subscribe if you have not already. We're trying to hit 500k by the end of 2022. And comment down below what other battles you'd like to see in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. Either way, let's get the next batch up here. Alrighty then, gamers, here we go. 100 MG-42s now holding the bridge. It looks like they will just absolutely dominate the battlefield, judging by the amount of fire coming out of these MG-42s here and absolutely destroying zombies right now. However, you know, these zombies, they're not up against the strongest stopping power gun in the world. And with over 2 million zombies, that's quite a number of zombies. So they very easily could also breach this bridge. Now I chose this bridge because the next bridge is way all the way over this way, so I highly doubt any zombies are going to flunk around, do the little flankerini and do a flank in order to attack these guys over here. And I tried to position all of the zombies in this area over this way. Now I did that because a lot of the times there will be flanking involved in these bridge battles. Like if you use these bridges over this way, the zombies will flank around this mountain, go through the cities, and go through here. But this was the bridge that was so alone that I figured no zombies would end up actually flanking through, and hopefully we get just a surefire bridge battle here. Now right now the bridge battle is going extraordinarily well for the MG-42 Germans, to the point where there's just a bajillion zombies going down right now. So hopefully they can hold out till the bitter end. They do have 10,000 zombies killed, which is quite an impressive feat right there. And of course, if they do manage to hold the bridge against this many zombies, we're going to try them out on their own, encircled by the zombies, to see how that works. And there is actually a lot of zombies. Oh my god. No! The zombies are flanking! Bro, these guys had to go all the way from here, go all around this way, all the way over to this bridge, and now they have to go all the way over here. They are dead set on flanking. Holy cow! Okay, so flanking zombies is going to be a new problem, because now not only will these blokes have to defend the bridge here, which does have zombies getting closer and closer here by the second, it appears, but they're also going to have to deal with zombies coming around the back too, which could be just an absolutely major pain in their side. So this could be a disaster for the MG-42 units, and they might be defeated just because of the flankers. Either way, why don't we go ahead and do a little time lapse here of the front, and then we'll also have the back here, so we'll be able to see when the flankers come around the back too, and we'll see if these MG-42s do manage to survive, even with flanking zombies coming around the back. Hopefully it's just a trickle-in of flanking zombies, because that certainly would make things easier. Either way, let's get into this time lapse here. Alright, so the zombies ended up winning that with fair ease, and I think what we're going to do is now we're going to add MGs to these bridges as well to try and really shore up the defense. Oh my god, there's so many bridges they're crossing over. Okay, we're going to do it. It's going to be sick. Trust me. Alright, gamers, here we are. We're back, and we've got ourselves even more zombies. 4 million zombies now, and there's about 20 German MG-42s per bridge that we've got set up here. I think that this is enough MG-42s to possibly stop them at each bridge. I could be completely wrong, but I think that it's possible. It looks to be working here. But we have them at multiple bridges. Multiple. Many, many much bridges. So one here, one here, one here, one here, here, and here, and there. And I think that's pretty much all the bridges the zombies will be able to get to. They're all spawned inside this city. Oh, they stretched a little bit farther than I thought, so maybe they hit this bridge here? I thought this would be the last. Oh, it kind of is. Maybe all the zombies will funnel in this way. But either way, it's like 8 bridges that the MG-42s are now defending, with 20 soldiers per bridge. Hopefully, they can manage a holdout against just under 4 million zombies coming here. Now, the idea of this is, if any one bridge really ends up faltering and failing horribly, then all of the other bridges in succession will be in massive trouble. Just horrible, horrible, horrible trouble. If any of these falter, really, it could be game over for the Germans here. Because remember what happened last time? Literally, the enemy zombies ended up coming over a different bridge that they weren't defending, and instantly they were in trouble. Why aren't there's like no zombies coming this way? Okay, now there are some zombies coming this way. That's bizarre. The zombies don't like this bridge here, nor this bridge. Yeah, very few zombies coming this way. Maybe it just took them a little bit longer to get over here. You know, understandable. Maybe the zombies had some carbs for lunch, and now they're just acting a little bit sluggish, you know? Carbs will get you, man. You have too many carbs. Oh, I'm on a bit of a diet. I definitely did gain some COVID weight. I'm up a few lbs since my college years when I was down a lot of lbs. So now I'm cutting out a lot of carbs, and part of me feels great because I'm like, oh yeah, I feel like I can move more again. I feel a lot more active. It's swell, but the other part of me is like, oh, I miss carbs, man. I miss carbs a lot. Either way, let's do a time lapse here. Second one of the battle. Let's do it right here on this bridge. Okay, so that battle was terrible, dude. The machine gunners lost almost immediately there, to the point where I went to the bathroom, came back, and they were all done. So we're gonna have to buff them. I'm thinking 50 troopers per bridge, and then I was kind of wondering if a lot of troopers were coming down this bridge, and it looks like, yeah, a lot of zombies did end up coming down this bridge, even over here. So maybe we put a flank unit of machine gunners right here to protect the flank a little bit. So let's give this a try. Alright gamers, here we go. So we've got 50 troopers per bridge now, which I think should buff them quite a bit. So these bridges should not break as easily now. We have the same bridges set up except over somewhere around here. Where are they at? I thought I plopped a row of soldiers. Am I blind? I could have sworn oh, maybe I'm too far this way. No, there are troopers. There are troopers. Hold on. I plopped a bunch of MGs around here somewhere. Let me be right back. Oh, here they are. They're right here. Okay, that was not... I wanted them to be like across right here to protect this bridge. But they're like bizarrely in the city over here, which I think will make them far less effective. But hopefully the zombies go for them and they can defend these little alleyways and stuff like that. I mean, I guess it's like an okay setup for this alleyway, but zombies can easily flank them too. So it's not the greatest setup in the world. We just have to hope that, you know, they manage to outlive some of these zombies and things like that. And we'll see if this setup does end up working this time around. Yeah, you can see the added MGs is already wiping out a lot of zombies. The zombies are not nearly as capable of trying to cross this entire bridge this fast. So these MGs are definitely doing the work that they needed to be doing in the last battle. They just needed a few extra guns to make it happen. Because 100 MGs, I feel like, would be overkill. I feel like that'd just be too many, and it wouldn't make it fun. It wouldn't make it, you know, sort of gripping as to whether or not the zombies could make it or not. But with 50, I think it's, just enough that the MGs can definitely hold their own, but also they could run into some problems with zombies managing to skirt their way through just a little bit. These MGs on the far left side have it very, very easy though. A very slight trickle in of zombies over here, so those guys should not be falling all that quickly. The most concern I have is for these guys over here, so let's find out what happens when the zombies get closer. Okay, so the zombies just finally arrived here, and it looks like they're already taking bites out of these German soldiers. This lineup of Germans is not holding in the slightest. That's gonna be a problem. These guys were supposed to protect the flank, not get flanked, and it seems as though it's not working out for them. So that's definitely going to be a threat to the main bridges over here. However, the main bridges right now seem to be doing great. So maybe they could spare a couple of troopers to look behind and take out the zombies that are coming from the flanks if these guys do indeed end up falling. And hey, maybe these guys over here do end up holding out, and it's just these first front few guys who are going to be on the struggle bus for the entirety of this battle, and they die, but these guys back here end up being safe. Who knows? There's also a few guys up top here, which, they could help out. I'm curious if zombies are going to be coming from this area, because in the last battle we did see zombies coming over these bridges too, but it seems like maybe these guys being placed right here made it so the zombies didn't feel the need to flank around those bridges or anything like that, and they're just going to come up over this bridge. It's possible. Oh, look at this. Zombies are killing themselves to run through the water here. Hey man, we'll take some natural deaths if we could get it. We're already having a hard time. Might as well, take what we can get here. It's not easy being a German MG-42 in the zombie apocalypse, baby. No siree. I want to check out the OG bridge way down here, which is definitely the bridge that's very much so on its own. It's very far away from the other bridges. It's going to get no support from them, and there's also a multitude of zombies all over the place over here that are going to be coming down on that one bridge right there, which could make it extraordinarily tough for them. So, curious to see what happens with them as well. Either way, why don't we go ahead and let this ride for a little bit and find out what exactly happens. We'll even do a little time lapse, I'm thinking, of these MG troopers over here and their fight against zombies who are just coming on all sides. Okay, gamers, so this little flanker area did end up getting broken, and it looks like this bridge here too also got broken, and this bridge, and now it's this bridge that is currently in some trouble here. So honestly, these bridge defenses, man, it seems like they can hold their own, except for the flankers are the main problem here, and a major problem at that. Look at this, these zombies, they just get right on in there and start eating them up. But the problem is, I don't think this area over here can really survive much. There's no good choke points to place the MG-42s at. Like, the best place that I wanted to place them was right here across to here. But even still, the zombies can go around that, and they can go around this way too. And you would need like 1,000 MG-42s plopped right there to manage to do that. And that kind of defeats the purpose of it being, exciting battle when you just have so many MG-42s that you know for a fact that they are going to win. I think that definitely takes away a little bit from the draw of a battle like this, where you really want there to be pressure on the soldiers, and intense pressure, and really just the not understanding of whether or not they're going to be able to do it. That's half of the fun here, is just not knowing. And I think that does take away from that just a smidge. But it is cool to know that 50 MGs can definitely hold a bridge, just as long as they don't get flanked anyway. As of right now, there's only 2.8 million zombies remaining. Oh, look at this over here. Zombies died so much over this way, they started to be able to flank a little bit because of the bodies on the sides covering up the water here. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so 2.8 million zombies remaining, meaning these guys killed a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies have died, and also I think a lot died from natural causes too, like the water and stuff like that. But, they're doing a pretty good job. I think we do one last time lapse for this battle because I think these kind of bridge battles are really, really fun for time lapses. And we do one right here. Oh, wait, actually, this area, we might be witnessing its downfall right now. Look at this. Yeah, this is really bad. Holy cow, right as we are watching, zombies just become an overwhelming force over here. So even these guys who didn't have to deal with flankers from behind are now getting overwhelmed just because they killed so many zombies that now they have to kill more zombies and are suffering from success. These guys are literally suffering from success. They destroyed their own choke point and are now getting destroyed because they destroyed their own choke point. That is crazy. Right now there are 300 dead MG-42 units, and they only have 150 or so remaining at this point in time. Really impressive, though, what just about 500 MG-42s can accomplish. That's not a lot of MG-42s, and they have killed hundreds of thousands of these zombies. Really cool. Wow, these guys got eaten up quick. It really only takes like a second or two before an entire area is just completely overwhelmed. It does not take long, does it? That is crazy. That is really, really crazy. So those guys are definitely going to die. And then the folks over here, these guys have it on easy mode, dude. There's just a trickle of zombies coming this way. These guys over here, though, yep, these guys are now just starting to get flanked. Look at this. They held their own bridge, but now they're getting flanked from behind and the left. Real tough stuff. Real tough stuff right there. Yeah, that's the problem. It's the flanking. They can hold a bridge, but if they get flanked, well, that's not entirely true because these guys over here, well, they weren't able to even hold a bridge. And look, yeah, now they're all dead. So these zombies are going to rush this way and then come and kill these guys over here too. But these guys were kind of living life on easy mode. So I think these will be the last of the MG-42s to die. So let's do a time lapse right here of these guys and see when they die exactly. Alright, there we go. The last of the MG-42s did end up dying there, but they put up a pretty good fight, you know. At the end of the day, 2.75 million zombies left alive. I think there's just too many bridges on this map to truthfully get a bridge defense going that would really, really work here. I'm not above trying again. I think it could be interesting. You know, the other bridge sections worked a little bit better. I've just wanted to really try this side for a long time, and it didn't really work. There's still this end that we haven't tried. I mean, maybe it would do something. I kind of doubt it, though, but I could always give it a try. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button if you did, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more in the future. Either way, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.